What's up, all you Infinity Stone searching dudes and dudettes? Toy Shiz here, and I got a really quick review for you today. We're going to be looking at the complete Cull Obsidian Build-A-Figure wave from Marvel Legends. This wave was a little bit hard for me to come across. I kind of piecemealed it together, going to be quite honest with you. It was one of those things where each individual figure kind of came to me in a different way. I usually like to get a whole wave, one and go, you know what I mean? And it just wasn't happening, and like I said, kind of found them here and there, and for the last, I guess, 2 or 3 months, you have to say, they've been in and out of Walmart. They're finally starting to show up at Target. Let's talk about Black Widow, though. I love this face sculpt. I think it looks kind of like the actress. It's a good sculpt. I like that she looks like she's straight out of the movie, so I got to give her that. But Scarlett Johansson's, let's just say, the face printing technology is not really there. She comes with these little mini tasers. They fit into the holsters. They're nicely sculpted, but there's no detail on any of them. Also, her, I guess, staff slash magnetic batons, all that kind of good stuff. Here's the back of the figure. Her hair is sculpted nice. Like I said, very, very cool figure, but not really my favorite in the entire wave. Next up is Scott Lang, the Antman. Paul Rudd looking pretty spot on, I have to say. I love the helmet. I love the fact that they sculpted all this different stuff, and this is actually the figure that was signed by the Marvel Legends team at SDCC, so I love it even more. His face sculpt is good, but man, oh man, I have got some cauliflower ear going on. It looks like he's been boxing for a couple years. I like the figure. I think it's great. The helmet's great. He's one of my favorites of the wave, and I like that he can hold his helmet. That's really cool. Next up, the Black Knight. This figure, it's a big, massive repaint. You got the Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, a lot of different other figures that uses this body mold, but I think this is the one that they were able to kind of craft into a great looking figure. He comes with 3 different helmeted heads, nice cape, really nice sword, great figure. Overall, you can buy 3 and set up all 3 if you'd like. Next up is Evangeline Lilly's The Wasp. Really liked the movie, thought it was great. Not a big fan of this figure, kind of loose in the joints. Nice face sculpt, nice backpack, has a backpack with the wings also. She can hold her helmet, much like Scott Lang. You can actually see the eyes through the lenses. They didn't do that for the Ant-Man figure for whatever reason. I kind of like that they didn't, in a sense, because he can hold his helmet. They're essentially holding her own helmeted head, which is weird, so it doesn't really work, but I don't really want to complain about it because in either case, it's a really nice head sculpt, face sculpt, helmet sculpt, all that thing. Malekith. Repainted figure, but still, it's a great figure, I have to say. If you didn't have this figure, he's fantastically painted. I love the different shades of reds, the blacks, the white. Kind of sloppy in the paint on his tassels right here. This is like a rubber material. Nicely sculpted belt, shoes. I can't really have anything bad to say about the figure. I don't know what it is. Like, it's a really nicely painted, sculpted figure, like the blonde hair. But he's just not that interesting of a figure, I guess, and I don't know why. I like the split down the middle. He's got the 2 face going on. He has a really nice silhouetted face as well. Next up is Thor. Man, this figure is top-notch in the wave. If that's not Chris Hemsworth, I don't know who it is. Great sculpt. He's a hefty figure. A lot of it is the cape, which is not removable, and I love the Stormbreaker axe. It has that really nice electricity effect. I think they nailed it. They hit a home run with this Thor. I think it is fantastic. I would have loved, and I still got to get that 3-pack, as I got to get the one with the eye-patched eye. If they would have kept that kind of sort of for the movie, I would have been, oh, that would have been killer. Just the eye-patched, deadly Thor, man. And then finally, you got the child of Thanos himself, Cull Obsidian, a.k.a. Black Dwarf. Now, with this figure, we all knew he was coming as the Build-A-Figure, but they got early kind of sketches and art before they actually finalized the version for the movie, so he doesn't look exactly like he does in the movie, but it's still a nicely painted figure. He's massive. He's a bulk of a figure, and I appreciate the effort that went into making him so gigantic. Not a lot of paint on this guy. It's a little bit few and far between, but I love his back sculpt. I love that spine, the robotic, just kind of nebula-ish parts that he pertains, and I really like his giant warhammer. Can't say enough nice things about this figure. It's a little bit light in the plastic, but it makes it easy for him to hold and hold. It does, and look at that face sculpt. I love it. Love this figure. One of my favorite Build-A-Figures for the year, just in terms of size and sheer ferocity that Marvel Legends can put. So, What do you guys think of the wave? Have you guys had a hard time finding these? These are hitting Walmart stores like crazy. They've had a little bit of a reset, so it's kind of nice. I was able, like I said, to pick up Thor and the other ones the other day. So that completes the set. I really, really like this wave. I think it's a great one. There's a couple minor gripes here and there, but overall, I think they nailed it. So if you guys like this review, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can always see when I post more videos just like this one. If you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to hit me up at toyshiz, toyshiz@gmail.com. You can also find me on social media, Instagram in particular, at toyshiz. Make it real easy on you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic Labor Day weekend. Drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, find some great action figures. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to y'all soon. Adios.